Welcome back, folks. MACT's Garage. We got a little bit of tool time for you. We have this Lisle Serpentine Belt Tool, part number 59800. And the reason I picked this tool, handy as it is, has extension and everything else on it, nice little rubber handle, is because sometimes you have tight spaces to get into. And the tool comes with multiple different fasteners. You got your 3/8, you got your 1/2 inch, and then of course you have all your different socket end connections for whatever you may be doing. So you can see that right there. Yes, they come in a lot of different ones. Handy little rubber holder, I guess you get there with that. But what we also run across is very, very tight spaces. So sometimes you need a low profile tool to get into those tight spaces, and this Lisle is what does it. Now you can go ahead and put that thing right in there. Fits in with a little ball bearing end to it, as you can see. Fits in just like any of your ratchet ends or anything like that. But it snaps in, and you can see this low profile. Look at that thing. That is very low profile, and sometimes you have vehicles that are very, very tight spaces where not even a ratchet can get in. So we're going to go over and show you how this works on a vehicle with a tight space. But essentially, if you don't know what it does, it goes right in here. This is a belt tensioner off of a vehicle, and you take and you slide it right in here, right in there. You slide that in, and then you will take and move it back to release the tension on the belt so you can pull the belt off, then it goes back. It's that simple. And that's really what this does. So we're going to go over and test her out on this vehicle and see what's going on. And then that way you can see how it works and then what you got to do to release the tension on your serpentine belt to change that belt out. Now you can see where this is a very, very tight space. You have to get this in here. So you work it in there, and once you get it in there, then you have to then move it one way or the other. In this case, this is not the direction that we want to go at this angle. So you'll have to pull it out. Sorry for the movement, folks, but this is a tight spot right here that we're trying to get into. So you can then pull this back out, but you see there's not much room. There's barely enough room to get this in here between the firewall and here, and that is the problem. So we can take this and put it at just a bit of an angle and still get it in there, and then you can move it back one way or the other. And if you have to go the other way, then you put it at the different angle. And you can put it at this angle. And you can then switch this around to whatever direction you want to go. And if you want to do it this way, you can go ahead and insert it in there, and then you can push it whatever direction you want to go. You can change this tool to whatever size, angle that you need to do, but that is how you get it in there. And like I said, it is very tight. And I just lost it, so now I got to go find it. No harm, no foul, I got her back, but rest assured, tight spaces, this is what you want to have for a tool to get into those tight spaces to get that serpentine belt loose. Folks, MACT Garage, this is MACT, and I hope that this tool, this Lisle serpentine belt tool, definitely helps you out and get it into those tight spaces. Make sure you check the space before you go ahead and buy the tool, and I guess thinner is better, and this is why I picked this one to do all serpentine belt replacements, because smaller is better in this case, and we want to make sure we can get the job done. So this is our little tool review for the hand tool for the serpentine belt tensioner tool, and this is MACT and MACT Garage. Join MACT Garage on Facebook, and also Make sure you like and subscribe to videos on MACT Garage on YouTube. My Fiat the floor today. I'm having a great day. And do not forget MACTgarage.com website. Yes, find the information you want on vehicles for repairs, information, and what you need to do. So have a great day.